What's up, guys? Welcome back to yet another riveting episode here on the Avion Awesome channel, and it is almost Christmas. Now, I always heard that, you know, the older you get, the faster these things approach, and I can remember back as a kid, just like hearing that Christmas was going to be in like 3 months. It just seemed like an absolute eternity. And then, of course, you know, once everything started to kind of be dressed up more and more like Christmas, you're like, oh my God, it's almost here, but it still felt like it was just taking forever to get here. But it's not that way anymore. I think the older I get, that old saying is true. You know, the time just slips by you like you don't even know where it's going. And I think, I could be wrong, but I think that's probably one of the reasons why, as you get older, you begin to value your time and your patience becomes so much less for all the bullshit. I mean, you get to a point where you just don't want anyone to waste your time anymore. You know, telemarketers are just like huge, and the robocalls are always coming in. Oh God, do they ever come in? I mean, it's nonstop. So we start to value our time much more the older we get, because we know we've got less and less of it. And me personally, I think that is why I absolutely love to make little short films, to make these videos, to document my travels, and to capture the little details of the places that I go and the stuff that I do and the people that I meet. Because an unfortunate side effect of getting older is also that your memory, you know, is not as good as it once was. I mean, some of us are kind of questionable. Some of us didn't have very good memories to begin with. But that ultimately just means that with all this technology that we, you know, have these days, we've got phones in our pockets, we've got cameras in our hands, we've got, you know, the internet so that we can share it with anybody, or we have the internet so that we can access it from anywhere. It makes it much easier to not only capture those memories, but also have them close to you, no matter where you happen to be in the world. And I really do think that that's the biggest motivator for me, to get up the crack ass of dawn and photograph and film all the stuff that I see and stuff like that, and stay up late so I can capture these beautiful starlit skies and all that, is because I want to be able to remember these things. I want to be able to keep those memories close to my heart, so that when there ever comes a time when I don't have the ability to recall them, I can look on my very own little corner of the internet on YouTube and find out just exactly maybe what I was feeling or what I was experiencing at that very moment. And that's the reason I find that it's extraordinarily important, not just for people that make videos, but also for everyone, to photograph the people that you love, photograph them often, photograph the dumb stuff, the insignificant, those little details, those little smells, those little sights, those sounds, those colors. Those are going to be the things that you're going to remember, or that you're going to want to remember. And if there ever comes a day when, you know, your mind starts slipping, you're probably going to want some form of medium to go back to so that you can re-experience those things.
fell down.
The purpose of this video is I want to encourage everyone, not just people that do videos on YouTube, not just people that like to make short documentary films, but everyone should be documenting their kids, their grandparents, their parents, nieces, nephews, anyone that's important to you. You really should make it a priority to pull your phone out just a little bit more often, which I know is going to sound a bit counterintuitive. Don't let it get in the way of the moment, but capture those things. Take a moment out to craft something that you're going to treasure in the future, something that's going to mean something to you, and that's going to look different to everyone. And I don't know of any other way to say it, but you've just got to not let time slip by you, at least not without a fight. At any rate, guys, thanks so much for watching yet another riveting episode here on the Avion Awesome channel. I'm your host, Mark Puckett, and I'm going to see you guys again on the next one. Peace.